Okay, students, we're going to continue solving word problems that require linear equations. Now, what I want you to do is to try each of these on your own. So as soon as we come to the next question, pause the video and have a go. And then you can check your answer after you've attempted it. Okay, Kate's father is 3 times her age. How old are Kate and her father now if in 4 years' time the sum of their ages is 68? So once again, the variable has to be the youngest person. We want to basically avoid fractions. If possible, it's easier to work with additions than subtractions. So let's go ahead and say, out of these two, obviously her father is older, Kate is younger. So I'm going to let Kate's age equal K. So Kate's age now will be represented by the letter K. So her dad's age now will be not represented by K, but it's 3 times Kate's age. So therefore, that's just going to be 3 times K. And I'm going to make that a bit nicer, a bit hard to read. So 3K. Now, how old are Kate and her father now if in 4 years' time the sum of their ages is 68? So, in 4 years, what's the expression for the age of each of these people? Well, Kate's age in 4 years' time is just going to be K plus 4. We just add 4 on to her current age. Her dad's age in 4 years' time, same idea. We just add 4 on to his current age, which is 3K plus 4. And we know that these two expressions, their age in 4 years' time adds to 68. So now we can get the equation. K plus 4, that's Kate's age in 4 years' time, plus 3K plus 4, which is her dad's age in 4 years' time, adds to 68. Okay, I'm going to stop there in the interest of time. So the video is not too long, but once again, you could just solve it from there using techniques you've learned in previous videos. Okay, go on to the next question. Okay, stop the video and have a go yourself, please. I'm assuming you've done that, and now I'm going to go ahead and not solve it, but get the equation. Now, again, reading carefully, we need to find out which of these students has the shortest distance to walk. So 3 students take different routes home from school. Mark needs to walk twice as far as Annette, and Sue needs to walk 4 times as far as Annette. So the student that walks the shortest distance has to be Annette. Okay, the other thing that's useful, rather than using a decimal, let's change it into meters and try to work with whole numbers. Again, it just makes the working just a little bit easier. So we can say Annette's distance that she has to walk. We'll call that A for Annette's distance. Okay, now Mark needs to walk twice as far as Annette. So Mark's distance, I'll use the little quotes. That's going to be twice A. And Sue's distance, well, Sue needs to walk 4 times as far as Annette. So Sue's distance is 4A. Okay, so now we have each of our unknown numbers represented with a variable or an expression involving that variable. And the 3 cover a total distance of 2,100 meters. So there's our equation. A plus 2A plus 4A has to add to 2,100. Okay, then from there, of course, you can solve the equation and check it against the original question. Okay, moving on to the third video. Okay, this one's a little bit different. It is a bit mathematical. So once again, have a go on your own. You'll need to remember the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle and see if you can come up with the equation for this particular problem. Okay, I'll assume that you've had a go at it. Now, the formula that I like to use for perimeter is just sum of all sides. And the reason for that is it's the same formula for a square, a rectangle, a parallelogram, basically any polygon. So there are fancy formulas you can use for rectangles, which is fine. You can use that. But I'm just going to use my sum of all sides formula. And that makes the equation fairly easy to find because I know that that side is just x plus 3 meters. The m, by the way, is meters. It's not a variable. And that side's the same as that, which is also x. So knowing that the perimeter is the sum of all sides, and in this case, I probably don't have to define a variable because it's given in the diagram. I can just say that that is x plus 3 plus x plus 3. And we know that the perimeter actually has a total length of 46 meters. And there's our equation. 46 equals x plus 3 plus x plus 3. So once again, add like terms and solve the equation. Okay, I think that's all we're doing for this video. Let me just check. Yep. Okie dokie. So we'll stop there and we'll try 3 more questions in the next video.